All right. Welcome to the final project demo for the class of JavaScript. And today we will have 3 teams. And we're so proud to see what you created so far. I know you worked your ass off for 2 weeks. Yeah? Heavy nods. So today we'll make the most of it and just see some quick demos of what your built so far. If you have questions later on after each presentation, you can ask them. For people here, just raise your hand. But you can also grab some Q&A from YouTube as well. So I'm not gonna say much more than I'm super proud of you already, but I feel like I'm gonna be even prouder in an hour from now. So, okay, let's hear it for the first team. Help me out. Rookies. Thank you. Okay, who takes the microphone?
Yes, so hey and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen to us today. We are the team Rookies, Fullstack JavaScript and TypeScript developers. My name is Jonathan.
Kenny? Robin?
And Magdalena. And today we would like to present to you In the Loop, the app that is our answer to the challenge of maintaining and building a healthy and good office culture. Employers often struggle to get a real and honest feedback from their employees, which leads to disengagement and eventually, unfortunately, more people quitting.
Our app transforms employee feedbacks into actionable insights. By collecting data from surveys, we generate dynamic graphs, gauges, and also give suggestions for improvements. This allows for quick assessment of the organizational health and continuous improvements, and also monitoring of important key factors. For employees, this offers an engaging way to voice their opinions and also see the improved changes over time.
So we've created a three-question form for all the developers here at Salt, and I'd like to walk you through the process of filling it out as a user. So as a user, you'll get sent a link, and when you click on the link, you'll get sent straight to the survey. So this survey is called Mob Check-in, and let's fill it out. So how is the communication in your mob? It's been tough these last weeks, so I'm going to put this at a 3, unfortunately. How would I rate my work-life balance? Amazing, that's a 10. And how satisfied am I with the office? I'm feeling pressured now, so I'm going to put this at a 10 as well, and I'm going to submit this. So when we submit our answers, we get sent to this survey's result page, so the mob checking survey here. The first thing we have is this graph, this gauge that shows the current average rating of all the answers on the survey that I just filled out. As I scroll down, I have a graph that is showing the survey's average score over time as well, so that you can easily see the changes over time in periods. And if you scroll down a bit more, you can see a graph for each question as well. So that you can so that you can compare over time there as well. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Robin, who will show you the flow as an admin.
Yeah. So as admin, you can see all your surveys. You can add a new one if you like. You can handle them, edit them by adding a question or deleting one. So let's add a question. Any suggestions from the audience?
How much are you looking forward to vacation?
Yeah. How much are you looking forward to vacation? So let's submit it. So it's sent to the database, and we can see it here. This was a good question, but maybe it doesn't fit here really. So let's delete it before we leave the page. As admin, you can also see results for each survey. And the difference from the user result is this get advice button. If the average rating for a question is below 6, this button appears and redirects you to a support page. And this is this page is supported by OpenAI. The suggestions given here are based on scientific researches and proven experience. So the users can be sure that the methods suggested here are reliable. Each suggestion follows with reasoning, action, and references here in the bottom. And you are just good to use them.
Thank you so much. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your support and being here with us. We would love to keep in touch. That's why please check out our profiles on Salt Talents and also on our LinkedIn. And the most fun part, we would love to encourage you to scan the QR code to our survey and actually really fill it in so we can get the statistics about how you feel here in Salt. Thank you so much. We are ready to questions. Yes.
Oh, you have it.
I sent a survey to you the other day, but I think it was recorded, so maybe. Oh, good. Yes, hello. I sent a survey to you some days ago. I didn't know about this tool. So how can I put my survey result from you guys into your technique so I can get these nice graphs? Is that possible?
You would have to redo. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But can you make sure I get the...
Yeah, for sure.
Then
For
I
sure, we'd love
can do that on the weekend.
It's ready to be used.
Ah, perfect.
Yes, it's deployed, ready to be used. You can create your questions, and that's it. Send it to others.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good question.
Any other questions?
I must say that your UI looks amazing, and it looks like you have done a good job. But I wonder, what are you most proud of in your project?
I can answer this. So, actually, when Jonathan filled in the survey about the mob, he was kidding about the bad communication. If you didn't know, we had a very nice communication, very good planning, and that's why it's that amazing teamwork that created this result, and we are really proud of it. So,
Yes, we do.
yeah.
What was the most challenging part with that project?
I mean,
I don't think there was any. Let's do the
Nothing.
most one.
The database setup.
Yeah, the
Probably.
database setup was a little challenging.
yeah, but also we were talking about that. It was nice that we planned that good, so we never really needed to change the database structure. So this was also a moment of pride. Yeah.
And I wonder, so the graph that you had, where it showed like the percentage of how they have answered, it was some that was red and yellow as well. So where did you decide to go where the good enough and not good enough is? And what's the reasoning between having it as a 6 and below, or if you would rate it higher or anything like that? What was your decisive factor of that?
I think to decide this really correctly, you need to make some user researches before actually.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, for these 2 weeks, we didn't have enough time to do that. But so it was a general reasoning, about the average.
So
Yeah.
about 50% is above average, so it's pretty good.
Great, thank you.
Well done, guys.
Next up is Brainstorm Brigade. Welcome. Do you want both microphones or?
I think we can probably manage to do one, I think.
connect to Video Ninja as well. Yeah. Previous team, can you jump out just to make it simpler? Ska bara ta fönstret, tänker jag.
There we go.
Perfect. Yeah. Can you see us?
You need to be
Yeah. Perfect. Ja, jag vet. There we go.
there we go.
Perfect. Hi everyone. As Marcus said, we are a Brainstorm Brigade, and we did an app called SciQuest Math, which is a classroom app for first graders and their teachers to learn and teach math in a more fun and engaging way. Because when you're a kid, math isn't that fun, so this will solve it. And also for the teacher, it gives the teacher a better overview for the class's progress, and also where help is needed. So without further ado, I gotta give my microphone over to Oriana, and she's gonna give us a bit tour of the app.
Thank you, Harald. Hello, everyone. I'm going to show you our app. So first of all, here's the main page where you can see and read a little bit what is for the teacher, what is for the students, and what is in the classroom. The first thing that you're going to do is going to sign in here with your Google account. And when you sign in, you're going to find the teacher's page. In here in teacher's page, you are going to see a little bit of info that later it's going to be explained a little bit in the pupils page. And here you're going to see a few of our pupils. If you see in here, points are going to be changing here in Lucas, because it's going to update every time they answer questions. In here, you're going to see a little red space in the top if they ask for help. And it's going to be a counter, so you can see what is the time that they have been asking for help. And if they click it again when you solve the question, it's going to be take out. To add people in here, you can just write in here. Let's see, Harald, we added, and it's going to be updated in here. So we have Harald in here. Also, we can delete it. Okay. Just to go to the pupils page, you just have to copy the link, paste it in here, so it's easier for the pupils to have it. And now I pass it to Lucas.
Yeah, so I've been already doing some exercises here because I need to practice. Here we have our categories for now. We have addition in three different difficulty levels, as well as subtraction in 3 difficulty levels, and text-based questions. Right now I'm on the medium difficulty addition. And this one I think is 9. Oh, this one is tough. Is it 6? No. I think I need some help, actually. Could you help me with this?
Yes, of course. So Lucas, if you put your fingers on it and you put 8 and you zoom and you put 2 more, how many do you have?
Oh, all of them. That's 10. I know that. There we go. I'm a math superstar. Yeah.
Right.
That's for our
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you some more attention. About our vision, we want to add more interactive exercises, like pictures, and visualize the problems. We want to put analytics for the teachers so they can see where the student is struggling, and also add more subjects also for science. So yeah, that was us. Thank you for your attention. Have any questions from the audience? Grab that red bar.
First of all, I'd like to say great job.
Thank you.
Great presentation as well.
Thank you.
What do you guys think was the hardest thing about this project for you guys?
We ran into some issues with the clerk for some reason, but we managed to to get around it in the end.
Yeah, the sign-in.
Yeah, the sign-in
System.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's clerk?
The sign-in system is clerk.
I wonder where you got your inspiration for the app from.
Well, actually, Oriana here made an app for your niece, was it right?
Yeah, it was my
which was about reading books and making that more fun. So we thought we'd take a spin on that and do it with math instead, and for a classroom setting.
Yeah.
Same franchise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stereo. Okay, you can have one. Next up, warm applause to Risotto.
Yes, hello. We are Ohio Reloaded, I guess you could say. And we've created an app that is... okay, can you take over?
Yeah, okay. I will present the beginning. Anyways, we're Team Ohio Reloaded, and this is our app, which is sort of a student platform. I got the idea first that a lot of good material is shared on Slack, but it sort of disappears in the flow, and you have to spend hours just looking for that one link. So I thought it would be good to have some kind of platform where material could be shared in this bootcamp. And then later, Marcus actually came and said that he also wants to remake the pre-course. So in the end, our product is something in between a pre-course and a platform. So the material is very loose and it can easily be changed. I can talk a bit more about the project. It's been special to only be the two of us compared to being four, but I think we had a lot of fun, and it's been very effective and easygoing when you're only two, because there are less opinions. So yeah.
Yes, and now it should be working.
All right, so this is the app. Otto I can.
Yes. So here is the starting screen when you log into the site, and we're gonna start with logging in here. Yeah, you log in with the.
Log in with your Salt email.
Yes, you can only log in with the Salt email, and when you log in, you come in to your profile. This is my profile, and these are the commits that I have during the pre-course. If you hover over them, you can see more details. Yes, and I meant the commits, like that. And over here, you see all of the modules that you have for your class. So, for an example, we have the introduction to Next.js, and here you have like an introduction text and also some links. You can also try adding links, but we're gonna do that later. Then you have the, if you go up to the navbar and you click to the hamburger, you see we have all the classes here, and if you click the arrow next to them, you can see all the modules there, and if you click the class, you also come to the module. You can also go to the individual modules from here. And here, if you click away from the hamburger menu, you can see the module, and let's try adding a link. Let's just try add salt.dev.
Maybe you can take you over your computer.
Okay. Salt.dev. And it will appear like that. Then I'm also going to show you the module editor that I had a lot of fun creating. Now this is for the admin that's going to create the modules and the classes and such. We'll try to create a new class here from beginning, and we'll call this the new class. The pre-course start date is, we'll do 1st of July, and the start of the actual class is 1st of August. And the graduation date will be 31st of October. Then it will create the class, it will pop up here, and we can create a new module for the class, call it new module. Just, yeah, you don't need to put in an intro. You can do it like that, and then you can also add new links here. You can also edit these values, edit these values. You can also do the same thing if you go in here. We'll try to find a module with a link here. These links you can also edit like this. And yeah, that's module editor. Now Nils is going to show us the admin dashboard.
Yeah, and I can also show you that the new class is in the dynamic navbar, and the new module is also there. But I will also show you the admin dashboard. So about the commit tracker, Marcus wanted a way to track the commits of the students during the pre-course to make us work. So therefore, we incorporated the admin dashboard. Am I relaxed? There. Yeah. Here you can see all the classes and their commits. So you can see that I'm in .NET. I'm doing quite well since August. And then yeah, here is all our class members. Yeah, they're all real. So this is actually from our pre-course. Let's not make Marcus look at this. So, yes. But also, you have the class management. So if you sign in for the first time, how did you get a class? Well, Marcus can then, of course, assign, maybe I'm not in .NET, I'm supposed to be in JavaScript. So I will add myself to that class. I will also maybe change auto to the new class. And then we can go to his profile again. And you see, now he has the new class material and git commits from the period that he added to the class.
Yes. Git commit period changed. If you maybe you didn't remember exactly what my commits were last time, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically our app. Like I said, we had a good time making this, and it's been really fun. So thank you for listening.
Thank you. Very nice application. I was wondering, the user account, is it created when you log in, automatically when you log in, or is it created by the admin previously?
The user is being created immediately. If you're not assigned to a class, it will say that you should ask your teacher to assign you to a class, but as a user, you're there.
Okay, great.
What feature are you most proud of?
I think it's different because we worked on different things. Personally, I am the most proud of the actual module editor. This took a lot of time, and it was a bit like finicky to get everything right with all the loadings and such, make everything load the right way, so it's not slow. because otherwise it would have to load all the data at once. It would be too much. And yeah, I'll let Niels say what he's most proud of.
Maybe the commit tracker wasn't the hardest, but it's a nice feature, so I really like it, even though it wasn't that hard. So I guess I'm proud of that. Yeah.
Do you get the profile picture from the mail account?
You can add your profile picture inside the app. So if Otto wants to change here, I think you can change it, update profile.
Okay.
So you can add your picture. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We're done.
Thank you so much.
All right. Amazing. I hope it feels really good now when it's done and over. I hope that you feel really proud. I'm so proud of you. This was really amazing. And I know that you have worked extremely hard, not just for these 2 weeks, but during the boot camp in general. I think it shows that it paid off. So big applaud to Class JavaScript. And thank you everyone online for watching in, and for future watchers as well. And okay, let's prepare for the next event. See you around.